Two of them, Lucy Bronze and Alex Greenwood, joined Manchester City, and they've been speaking to Ailey Barber.
That's what Lucy Bronze can do.
Lucy, was there ever any other options in your mind, or was it always going to be City?
I always had in my mind that I did want to come back to England at some point, especially with the growth of the league. So many teams now are signing these big players. It's getting better and better.
Now it's Greenwood here for England, and that's a special moment.
Alex, why Manchester City?
Obviously, I've been over in France, I've watched this league from afar, and I've always admired this club. When I knew it was an option for me, it was something I wanted to be a part of.
Did you have an option to stay in France, or was it always your ambition to come back and play in the WSL?
I signed a one-year contract simply because I'd never played abroad. It was not me signing to say I'm straight coming back and I'm going there for 1 year to win trophies and I'm leaving. I can understand that's what people might think, but that was never the case. Truthfully honest, at the beginning I really struggled. I struggled with the language, with the culture difference, and I found it really hard. And probably in them moments I was focused, I'm going home at the end of the season, and then 6 months in, everything changed. I probably could understand French a little bit more, which helps massively.
Fluent or just?
No, not fluent. No, I can understand.
How does the accent help?
No, they can't understand the word I say, even in French. But yeah, it was, Christmas came and I don't know what changed, but something in my head flipped and I was there for a reason. I wanted to be successful and walk away and not have any regrets. And I absolutely loved the last 6 months. Leon offered me a contract to stay, and at one point I really considered it, and then obviously City come calling and it worked out absolutely perfect.
And that is Wendy Renard at her very best.
You played with Wendy Renard at Lyon, who has won everything there is to win. Is that something that you look at as being the next stage in your career, to come back and be such a dominant force?
Yeah, definitely. I mean, Wendy Renard's a superstar in France. Everything that everybody thinks she is. You know, she's a leader, she plays at the top level, she pushes herself, she pushes everybody around her. And I had the conversation with her literally after the Champions League final, and she literally turned around to me and went, "Lucy, you're going to tell me that why you're leaving Lyon? Like, we want you to stay." And I was like, "You're kind of the reason why I want to leave, because of what you've done." I want to bring that back to England and help change the culture. But I'm like, how am I going to change it if I'm not there living and breathing with the rest of the girls?
Bronze! What a goal! What a goal!
The England team that's just been picked, so many young players, a lot of young talent, and I kind of think how much I could help mould them players into being the best in their position, the best in the world, and that kind of excites me, that thought.
Swept brilliantly in, it's Greenwood.
Is this the most exciting season that you can remember?
Oh, for sure, yeah. I think it's so exciting. Just them calibre of players who want to come over speaks for itself.
Champions League final playing against Pernilla Harder, and I mean, she's one of the best players in the world. You've got, you know, Tobin Heath, Alex Morgan now. It's crazy to think how much talent wants to come and play in England.
Lavelle drives on here for the USA and scores! The World Cup is heading back to the United States of America.
The two girls here are brilliant. You might see them lifting World Cups and stuff, but in that dressing room they're nothing but fun and such caring girls.
Manchester City bottom US now.
The World Cup winning USA import.
But their winning mentality, even in training, small-sided games, possession, it's about being the best. Two very different characters, but yeah, nothing but fun, and I'm happy to have them here.
The team already before the past couple of years have always won silverware, so there's no reason why we shouldn't be aiming to win this season, next season. You know, challenging more in the Champions League to try and get to a final. We need an English team in the final, so it might as well be City.